makers all year long, from fantasy obscurity to must-start status. Hey everyone, I'm Shehadi, and you're watching Move Makers here on CBSSports.com. He started the year in the minors, and we all waited for his arrival. I'd say he made a statement, and I'm talking about Evan Longoria. Longoria's performance Thursday against the Minnesota Twins after being sidelined with a broken wrist, just incredible. How about 3 homers to start off a comeback? He went 3 for 5, 3 bombs, not bad. Also not bad at all, his numbers, plus his incredible game on Thursday could have locked up AL Rookie of the Year over Alexi Ramirez. He will likely enter the 2009 season ranked just outside the top 5 third baseman. The young power hitter has 26 bombs on the year and shows no signs of stopping. His competition, Alexi Ramirez, no slouch either. Ramirez hit his 20th home run of the season Saturday, and the Sox lost to Kansas City. He's become an elite fantasy second baseman in his first season and part of the White Sox success. Adding to the pot, Carlos Quentin. He has a .287 season batting average, still leading the American League with 36 homers, even though he had surgery on his right wrist September 1st. He's likely an early round draft pick next season. And Jorge Cantu is getting that stock up there as well, thanks to a push and a profit in stats. He went from only owned in 5% of fantasy leagues to owned in 93%. He has 28 home runs and revived his career in Florida this year, batting .277 with a team-high 91 RBI. Cantu is a must-start fantasy option while he is this red hot. Cantu is helping the Marlins in a very big way, and out of nowhere, Ryan Ludwig is one of the go-to guys for the Cardinals. The outfielder went 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBI, and 2 walks on Friday at Chicago. His September numbers aren't matching the rest of the year, but his overall numbers make him look like a fantasy MVP with a .294 average, 34 home runs, and 103 RBI. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates never contended, but Ryan DOUMIT did his part. The Pirate catcher went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles, 3 RBI, and a run scored Saturday against the Astros. The Pirates are committed to using him every day, and his breakout year helped make him a top 10 fantasy catcher heading into next season. How about a catcher that's going the other way? Jorge Posada, the 37-year-old catcher, had season-ending shoulder surgery on June 30th and remains an injury risk sleeper for spring 2009. He had poor numbers this season and the injury slowed him down, yet he still expects to be behind the plate starting next season despite the Yanks' dismal finish and his pending injury. Oh, we are heading out west now. The Dodgers signed Andrew Jones before the 2008 season and pretty much got nothing out of him. He was placed on the 60-day disabled list after he injured his right knee. Jones is officially done for the season. You can drop him, and you may not want to pick him up again next time around. Oh, pitchers coming up after the break. Come back and see me. Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, what a difference a season makes. At the beginning of 2008, I'm not pointing any fingers, but Cliff Lee was only starting in 4% of leagues. Now a cinch for the AL Cy Young. He has been one of the most dominant pitchers this season in fantasy. He did have a rare loss on Tuesday against the Red Sox, though. Boston got to him for 5 runs on 9 hits over 7 innings. He walked 3 at 8 Ks. His ERA still just 2.54. Detroit had a disappointing year, but a highlight was the arm of Armando Galarraga. The rookie continues to impress. He allowed 11 earned runs in 10 innings over his last 2 starts. His next start scheduled for Wednesday against the Royals. He deserves to start as a low-end option in mixed leagues. From a guy pitching well for the Motor City Kitties to a guy who is not, Dontrelle Willis, dealt for in the offseason, spent much of 2008 in the minors. He had a terrible season, and it continued in Cleveland on Sunday, where he allowed 6 runs, 5 hits, 6 walks in 2 1/3 innings, taking the loss. He continues to struggle with control and is not a guy you want to start right now. He might even go undrafted in 2009. Willis is not alone. ERIK BEDARD has struggled and decided to undergo shoulder surgery on Friday. The Seattle Mariners pitcher has been out since July and did not live up to expectations this season. He was 6-4 this season with a 3.67 ERA. His major league career record is 46-38 with a 3.81 ERA in 5 seasons. Bedard will head into the 2009 season with negative publicity. Well, I am all done for the season. I wish you well in your 2009 draft, and we will see you next year.